I'm going to be a multimillionaire. I've been following a community of movement for several years now, and that is the FIRE movement. Financial independence, retire early. It's the idea that you have enough money and investments to sustain your lifestyle indefinitely without working. There's been studies and people talking about this sort of thing for years now. So using a 3% safe withdrawal rate for every $1,000,000 that you have saved up in investments, you can withdraw and live off of $30,000 without ever touching any of that investment and with accounting for inflation. So if you want to live off of $60,000 a year, and the average US household is earning about $61,000 a year as of right now, you can live off of the average US household's income with an investment portfolio of about $2 million or just over that amount. To calculate your FIRE number, aka the amount of money you need saved up in your investments, simply take the amount of money that you spend in a year and multiply it by 33. So for instance, if I'm living a very luxurious life at $50,000 a year, which includes a luxury apartment and a really nice car and all of these extraneous expenses, I would need to have saved up just over $1.6 million to sustain this lifestyle indefinitely. Now I want to mention a few things about FIRE, right? Financial independence and retiring early. I don't think everybody can do it. I mean, I would be lying to you if I said everyone can FIRE. To be financially free and to retire early, you either need to live very frugally or you need to earn a lot of money. Those are usually the two groups of people that FIRE really well. They say that you should be hitting savings rates of 50, 60, 70%. If you have a really large salary, it's easier to save a lot of money. The other side of FIRE is these people who are very frugal, very minimalist, very cost-cutting. It's not my style. I'm just gonna tell you guys that right now. I would be lying to you if I said that I was super frugal. Not everybody's gonna be able to make this work, but I do have a very high-paying job, and I am very fortunate and privileged in many senses of my life. I'm not pursuing FIRE because I hate my job or I hate being a physician assistant. It's none of the above. I'm more so enticed by the freedom that it provides. I understand that money allows you to have choices. It allows you to almost, I don't want to say do what you want, but it allows you the ability to not worry about things so much and to have a little bit more fun in life. Do you know what I mean? The whole idea is you're setting yourself up now so that your future is a bit more secure. Current retirement age is age 65, 67. It's really late. Do I want to retire at age 30? No. I'm thinking that I'm going to be retiring sometime in my 50s. And then even when I say the word retire, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be on some yacht somewhere in Cancun, doing maybe something part-time or per diem versus having a full-time job commitment. My FIRE goals are to have somewhere between $3 to $5 million in addition to owning my own primary residence and possibly having several rental properties on top of that. I'm an individual who I never hold any credit card debt. I try to avoid taking out loans for extraneous stuff. Now I admit I have some areas I can improve. Obviously, I bought a really nice car. I'm trying to downsize my living expenses as we speak. How does having a family affect this? How does having a second income and a spouse affect this? Right now, it's 2021. Who knows what the world will look like come 2050? Who knows what the United States will be like by time 2050 and what will be going on and the cost of living and the value and prices of things. What I can control is myself. Obviously, I can continue to invest in the markets. I can continue to save money. I have been putting a little bit of money into cryptocurrencies. I have been looking at real estate. I have been looking at other business ventures. My savings rate is somewhere about 50% right now. You know, I can do a lot better in terms of that too. Since I budget every day, I've already kind of pinpointed some areas where I could spend less money and not really affect my quality of life. I hope this video explained my financial goals, what I'm trying to pursue, why I'm interested in FIRE, and I might be making some more videos about this sort of subject in the future. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.